Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So today I'm going to attempt to set up my team for the One Shot League. So One Shot League is basically a kind of standalone game built by Ubisoft using Sorare's fantasy soccer kind of NFT player system. So it doesn't actually use the blockchain. Sorare as a game runs on the Ethereum blockchain, so all its player cards run on Ethereum. Although most of the actual gameplay, when you're actually setting up your teams and kind of putting them in leagues, that's all kind of off-chain centralized. The point of the one-shot league is that it's totally free to play, so there's no you don't have to buy cards, which you do in Sorare if you're playing at a sort of higher level. So this is sort of like an experiment, I think. It's called One Shot League because it is it's basically mirroring the end of the Jupa League, which is the Belgium football league. They've only got 5 games left in their league. So basically, because Sorare works in terms of the players have their own stats, and you can kind of level them up as you play them, but also they gain a certain amount of kind of their stats from how the player actually plays in the real world, just how fantasy football works. So you can sort of in Sorare you can kind of buy kind of high-end cards which kind of have better stats, but you might be beaten by players who have worse cards than you because the players have actually chosen to have scored a hat-trick or something in the actual games they're playing. Anyway, enough of that. So here, this setup here is it says interesting. It says beta season, so it looks like this is something they may continue in future seasons. I actually think it'd be interesting to see what people are going to do around the Euros. So the Euro Championship was supposed to happen last year, didn't happen for COVID. Looks like it's going to happen in the UK this summer. That's yet unconfirmed, but that's a big opportunity for Sorare, I think, and maybe Ubisoft as well. But here we are. This is me. I've just logged into the website using my Sorare account. So you need a Sorare account to do that, but that's free to do, obviously. So going to create my pool. We can see here already. People have signed up. I've not got any friends, so it's not showing me any friend stuff. So I'm going to create my pool. So I'm going to basically, I think I'm going to have to pick 20. I'm going to pick 25 players, and every match I have to put together a team of 5. So Sorare currently works on a 5-a-side system. Because obviously you need less cards. Then if you're asking people to buy 11 cards, then that's going to get very expensive. Even 5 cards. I did a video trying to spend seeing what I'd get for €100, and I couldn't put together a 5-a-side team of blockchain cards for €100. Probably now looking at probably €150 I would think for a team. Anyway, so I need for the next 5 game weeks I need 5 players per match. 1 goalkeeper, 1 defender, 1 midfield, 1 forward, and then you can any other extra. Try and whatever that word is. Whatever it is, try and make a balanced team. What a weird word is that? Equilibrate. Okay, maybe that's kind of whatever. Okay, so we can see here, these are all the goalkeepers, and I guess this is showing here their scores over the last. Now, what is showing this? I'm not quite sure what this is showing. It's a bit odd that some of them have 0. Let's maybe click. Okay, because I can't read what it's saying here. Okay, so this is what they scored over the previous 5 games, I guess. Right. So I guess they're not going to pick one. So these are goalkeepers who aren't playing. So he played, and his team. Who's he play for? I guess his team lost 3-0, so he didn't get any points. I guess that's what we're doing. Okay, so it seems to be pretty obvious. We're going to be picking ones that actually have scores attached to them. Otherwise, it'd be a bit pointless. So basically, how Sorare works is it does a deal with the league. In this case, the Jupiler League, and it gets all the players and it gets all the player stats. So some of these will be like obviously reserve goalkeepers. So most teams will have at least 3 goalkeepers, only one of which will play. So let's try and pick some. He seems pretty got pretty high scores, so I'll pick him. Looking for the ones with green. Obviously, we're going for the best clubs. Ghent. Where's Ajax? I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, to be totally honest. I just picked some. No, he got 30 there. No, we're not going to view. Okay, how many have I got now? Bruges. How many have I got? I got 6, so that's no good then. Let's get rid of him. Actually, he's got. You start doing this, and then you start getting really into it, and then. Okay, so they're in my pool now. So I've got 5 goalkeepers. Right, good. 5 defenders. Now I probably. There's going to be a lot of defenders now, aren't there? The problem is let's have a see. So these are all going to be common cards, because the common cards. Is that right? Is it doing anything? So the common cards are not on the blockchain. Rare, super rare, or unique are on the blockchain. But the whole point of this is it's an off-chain sort of thing. So I don't think I can do anything apart from go for. Ajax is Dutch anyway, so that shows how much I know about Belgian football. So you see, there's quite a range of different scores. Obviously, this guy didn't play then, I'm guessing. But sometimes he does really well, sometimes he doesn't, depending on what obviously what the club's doing. I have to be totally honest, I don't really know what the best Dutch players leagues teams are at the moment. I'm going to just do this quickly. I mean, I'm not really bothered about winning. I don't expect to win. Oh, he got an 83 there. That's right. Is that 5? Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So there we go. I've got my defenders, midfielders. I'm going to have to pick 5 more. So I'm going to pick 5 of each and then see what I've got. Okay. Now, why is he not playing? Is he injured? The problem is they're not playing now. You might think they're injured, but that's kind of the part of the fun of fantasy football, isn't it? Probably anyone who knows about fantasy football is now laughing at my choices. Anyone who knows Belgian football is laughing at my choices. Okay, I can pick I'll pick a few more of these. Okay, so that's my midfielders and finally forwards. So I'm probably going to have to go back. Okay, so forwards is obviously very much based on who's scoring goals, which is tends to be a bit random, up and down. Oh, wow, he seems to be doing well. And we've got now 6. Let's go for 7. Okay. So how many players have I got? So I've got 5 goalkeepers. Got 5, 7. Is that enough? Is that how many? I can choose one more. Let's choose one more forward. Actually, no. Let's do. Choose one more midfielder. Really, there should be a better way of filtering these, but obviously they just, I think, quite keen to get this out now. Okay, let's have him. Okay. Oh, can I not do that because it's 8? Let's see if it's going to let me do that. Shouldn't do because that says 8 max. Oh, let's see what happens. Do you want to confirm your pool season, whole season? Once you've chosen your players, the season started, you can't play. Okay, good. Let's go with that. Okay, so now I got my score. So the first game is going to be what are we on now? I guess that's Saturday, isn't it? No, it's not. Friday. It's 2 days to go. So I can create my squad, and basically I'm going to randomly choose. Oh, why did I choose this guy? That was pretty rubbish. Okay, let's get him out of the way. Okay, it wasn't so good. So I'm choosing one of each position, and then I get to choose one extra player. Okay, and so squad complete. I've earned 200 points. I don't quite know what this is. I don't think this is related to how well the team's going to do. That's just a random sort of thing. So there we go. So I think I'm done now. So that's my dashboard. That's my squad. It's going to show me the games that are scheduled to play. Also, it's Friday and some on Saturday, and probably across the weekend into Monday. We can see here these are. So there I am. So this is just done in chronological order. So currently 1,306 people have signed up for this. My pool, those are my players. My gallery, it's going to just show me all my players. Oh, okay. So this is So if I these are my players in the Sorare game, kind of proper. But none of these are in the in the Belgium league. So if I had some players in the Belgium league, I could use them in this league. I think, already, that makes sense. So even if I bought players, if I had so these ones here with the red on are blockchain cards. The other white ones are just the common non-blockchain cards. These ones, the red ones, actually bought. These are rare cards. So you get rare, which means there's 1 of 100. There's super rare 1 of 10, and unique 1 of 1. So if any of these had been in the Dutch league, I could have. The Belgium league, I could have used them, right? So that's my gallery, and leaderboard obviously isn't working at the moment. So there we go. At least for this one-shot league thing, it's just a bit of fun for people who haven't maybe got into Sorare. It's a bit of a kind of a fun way of getting into it, and provides a bit more structure. Sorare generally is a little bit. It feels a little bit loose as a product. It's not really quite clear. I don't know. You get the weekly games, that's okay, but it feels a little bit baggy maybe. And the one-shot league, it obviously focuses in 5 games, and people, if they want to do research on what's going on in the Belgium Pro League, then that's probably a sensible thing to do, and choose better players than I've done. Anyway, sign up now. So you've only got 2 days really to sign up to get the full 5 games. I guess you can probably sign up later, but you're not gonna have played the first game, so you're going to do less well, obviously, over time, because you've just played less games. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Blockchain Gaming World. Spending our time playing blockchain games, trying to make sense of them. Hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe to the channel, and see you again soon.